Hi guys, welcome back to King's Bounty Armored Princess. This is LPRPG. Let's continue with our adventure. In the last episode we came here to the island of Umkas. We already explored it and we dealt with all the enemies, so it's time to head out again. We're going back to Elon, because that's where our current quests are sending us. We need to find a way into the mirror tower. Actually now know how to get in there. And we also need to speak with one of the elves. I think her name was Esther. And it's about Jalopy, the meteorites. And once we are in the mirror tower, we have to deal with Zilgaris. Off screen, I also noticed that we can now have 12 red dragons. And because I have a red dragon egg, I like to use this one. And I'm not that happy with the trapper, so I'm going to use the rage eater again. And also, because of the experience we get when our artifacts are rebelling, that's why I like to use my magician's cloak again. Its morale is low, but actually that's a good thing. If it drops to 0, we get some more experience. Let's go. Elon. Let's first do this one. Professor Dambior, this is the way to get into the mirror tower. I have an excellent understanding of magic. Will you allow me to demonstrate my skill? We have to join their academy. It's also, I noticed it while I was editing. The Elven King was telling us how to get in there. A bold statement for one so young, but if you are so confident in your abilities, why not enter the challenge for the Master's Mantle for magical science? The Master's Mantle, is that an artifact? Why not? I believe that I can become a master. Now let me see, I believe the magic of the druids and the tree songs are all quite familiar to you, are they not? Mastering the mysteries of the Aristica flower requires an elven background, whereas arithmetic rhyme requires the innate talent for poetry. So, what is your talent? In my professional opinion, I suggest you be trained in one of the 3 areas: lizardman studies, magical protections, or botany. These require neither special knowledge nor talent, and do not waste a great deal of time or ritual. Moreover, with these lessons I can offer my own personal supervision. Lizardman studies. We do not use any lizards, so I expect this to be a reward that concerns lizards, so I do not like this one that much. And to be honest, I'm not even sure what botany means, but I'm not using any flowers. I think, well, this makes me think about the plants and such, so I don't like this one either. So I'm going with the magical protections. I'm certain that's my vocation. Excellent. The first order of business is to evaluate your current ability to fight a battle against spells. Begin the examination arena combat. I cannot get out of this, so I guess we're doing it. Professor Dambior. Academy mentor, known for the exacting demands he places upon his students. His lectures on magical protections are still well remembered by many of the practicing mages throughout Tiana. A very high intellect, so probably a lot of spells. He also has 200 mana. He does not, however, have that many troops. With the haste, 1, 2, 3, I can get over there. I need some rage. That's not going to work. Actually, it is. I can also get over here. Yeah, I like to attack those. Fury, go. 27 rage, it's still not enough. The power of the red dragon, fire blood. Very, very nice. 35. Now this is enough for the ball of lightning. I'd like to hit the druids. I'm not able to choose my target, but at least if I place it next to it, maybe. Come on, hit the druids. Yes! 60 of them. So nice. It's 1/3 of the whole stack. Snakes aren't able to get there. Yet, that is. I'll just shoot. 1200, 2000 against those. Alright. Hey. Magic shackles? Magic lock. That's too bad. That's a good spell to cast on a paladin, for sure. Mark of blood. It's a totem of life, so that's not really a big deal. There's lots of things going on. Perform a dark ritual and the fallen troops of archmages arise as more as creatures of the undead. Got lots of mana. I'm going to use my gazer. There's many targets, so 6 gazers. I can also upgrade this, but this is 26 crystals. It's a little bit too much. That did not do that much damage at all. But this will do a lot of damage. "60 snakes, where did they come from?" I can hit 2 targets like this. I like it. I guess I'm hitting the snakes. Yes. Get rid of them. Paladins. Lizardmen still get their turn. Not if I kill them. It's almost over. I still like to use my paladins. Yeah, they're flying or soaring over the trap. Okay, so deal with those. No retaliation, yeah, I know. 12 of those, 21 here. Also, they have a lot of rage. Use the dragon dive because magic is really not doing that much damage to them. Right there in the center. Now we really have to be careful. I do still get to use my paladins before these. They already had their turn, so I guess I can just simply kill these. I did not lose any of the dragons. Very, very nice. Alright, let's get close to the paladin. And wait. Did not lose any of these. Wait. In between. Second wind. Hey, I can't use magic on the dragons. Resistant to magical attacks. Well, it also means that I can't use my prayer on this dragon. That kinda stinks. I have to be careful. Do not want to lose any of the red dragons. It also means that I can't use resurrection on the dragons. These guys. That's it. I can end it. I can still use one more spell. Stone skin. Let's finish him. Easy. Level 45 he was. Bravo! You pulled that off marvelously. As the mages brought forth fire, you paired with the extinguisher. Every move of the mages you reflected. I'm bound to confess that you controlled the situation perfectly with your resistance spells. I did not use any resistance spells at all. But okay. You now hold a Master of Magical Protection from our Academy. Okay, thank you. Yes, however, I'm sorry to have to tell you that we are unable to present you with an actual mantle of the Master. Our mantles were put to service by our military forces. Their magical properties are needed in our war against the orcs. All enchanted artifacts and items have been conscripted. Nonetheless, it is my great honor to present you with the diploma for the Academy, dear Emily. Actually, I think I already have that mantle. This one, the Magic Escape. What about that diploma? +2 defense, +2 intellect, and +25% magic resistance. I like it a lot. Right, this is a regalia? Yeah, it is. I have to switch it out for a belt. Can I actually do this? Yeah. This is +5 attack, robbers, marauders, sea dogs. I guess it's not really. And again, this is only a bonus for the sea dogs. This is a bonus for every unit. Well, I guess these already have it. But maybe it even stacks with the red dragons. Actually, I'd like to see this. Can I see it? Well, I can't really. Oh, right here. Protected. 85. So, let's see. Against magic, 65. If I use the diploma, maybe for the Rage Eater. Well, let's just test it out. So now it does stack. Now it's 90%. So nice. Yeah, Rage Eater or the Chieftain's Belt. Even this one. I still need to use this one for the victories. Also need this one. So it's either the belt or the Rage Eater. 5 attack. Alright, I'll use it instead of the belt. This one can go. I really like the Rage Eater. Alright, that's it. And I think this will mean that we are now able to enter the mirror tower. He's not selling anything I want. Did you have again? Nothing. Let's finish the quest about Jalopy. Esther Bless. Here are the tools that you requested. Come on, I have already bolted the star on the table to better reveal its... Aha! Now I've got it! After Bless takes the tools and opens the shell of Jalopy, suddenly a piece of metal issues a desperate squeak. Careful now, it seems to be beeping. Indeed. Something most certainly did squeak. This is interesting. It is indeed, because we are getting some experience. Thank you. Quest completed. Let's see, what's next? I'm going to try and get into this mirror tower. We're now part of the academy, so I think this means that we are now able to go inside. And otherwise I'm going to speak with the king again if this does not work. Yes. Because we also rescued his wife. Let me in. Stop, human. I need to enter and destroy the mage Zelgadis. Your purpose is no concern to me. My role is to admit only advices and persons of royal blood. Damn it. But how do you know who is a counselor, who is of royal blood and who isn't? I retain the palm prints of all the advisors. Your hands do not even appear entirely elven, and those of royal blood wear a mirror ring upon their finger, which allows entry to the mirror tower and which gives the wearer the power to convene or dismiss the council of mages. Okay, darn it. Alright, I'm going back to the king. I will demand a ring. I think I remember him saying something about him being concerned about his wife the last time I asked about him, so he can no longer give that excuse. Let me in. The swift-footed messenger of the wind brought me the happy news concerning the bloody battle which erupted in the spring castle of Honorian. I hope you are here to confirm this good news of my beloved Iliana. Tell me quickly, is she safe? Yes, she is safe. The castle is liberated and all is well. Queen Iliana is unharmed and liberated from the tyranny of her orcish captors. I swear by all the gods of Tiana, this is such joyful news. I have not had such cause to celebrate these past 50 years. I will immediately send my best archers to the spring castle to ensure full protection for my darling Iliana. I wish to reward you. Perhaps you have a special request. Yes, get me into this tower. I do not wish to be rewarded, however I urgently need a key to the mirror tower, or a ring, that would work as well. The sorcerer Zelgadis is there and I must speak with him. Yes, you understand, you need the stone of knowledge which is held by the dark elf Zelgadis. He is one of those traders who helped the orcs capture Elan. I wish you every success in your endeavor. Take my signet ring. Okay, thank you. Progress. You have received the ring of the Elf Kings. Now you can enter the mirror tower. Alright, let's go. Yes.